Now that we're clear about who's on the ballot, it's important voters research and pay attention to each candidate's platform. That includes policy proposals, campaign speeches, previous records, and of course, endorsements. Election endorsements play a big part in any race, especially for president, probably even more for Vice President Kamala Harris, who has had a shorter campaign and time as a nominee. Some major organizations have flocked to support her, while others have declined to endorse her, or anyone for that matter. Analysts say the youth vote could decide the election. Trump's campaign is now going after Gen Z men. This is traditionally a mostly Democratic bloc. Trump and Senator J.D. Vance have been on podcasts and internet shows that are popular with men ages 18 to 29. The influencer pair Nelk Boys have given Trump their endorsement.
We need Trump back, and we need him back bad. One more thing I know that's passionate about, Governor Tim Walz, he put a 95% tax on Zyn. We got to get that removed, President Trump.
The Nelk Boys, ages 30 and 31, are from Canada with millions of YouTube subscribers. They've been described by the Toronto Star as being two of the most recognizable personalities for young people in North America. And Zyn is a Stanford-based brand of nicotine pouches coming in small circular containers you see here. They've become hugely popular with young men, the very demographic the Trump campaign's after. In just the first quarter of 2024, 131.6 million cans have been sold, with production expanding. Zyn is no longer sold online because lawmakers have come after them for their appeal to minors and young adults. Important to mention, too, Zyn has not been reviewed by the FDA. Senator Richard Blumenthal has a history of taking on tobacco and is now a leader in this fight.
Let's talk about the law here. As a matter of law, Zyn pouches shouldn't be sold until they are approved by the FDA as permissible. And yet the FDA is refusing to enforce the law. That isn't a political or a social issue. It's a public health issue, and the FDA, as I've urged it to do, should remove Zyn from the market until it completes its review.
Zyn comes in different flavors and different strengths. Beyond the addictive nature of nicotine, there are other concerns for teens using Zyn, like mouth irritation and sores. Doctors have noted prolonged usage can lead to gum disease, tooth loss, stained teeth, or cavities. It's also been linked to mouth, throat, or pancreatic cancers and has been shown to increase risk of heart disease or stroke.
At the very least, Zyn should stop selling flavored pouches. Even without banning these products, there are steps that can be taken to mitigate the harm on adolescents and make sure that we're not addicting a whole new generation to tobacco or to e-cigarette. And that's a responsibility that Zyn refuses to acknowledge, and the FDA is in effect enabling.
You can follow our continuous election coverage on air online on fox61.com and on the free Fox 61 News app. Brett, Bridget.